If you're not angry about this, then you haven't been paying much attention, because your hard-earned money is basically going to Wall Street firms at a scale that is unimaginable.
California Assemblymember Ted Lieu is talking about your tax dollars being used to bail Wall Street out of the foreclosure crisis. Yet those same banks, says Lieu, are doing very little to help distressed homeowners stay in their homes. Starting in May, a new law authored by Lieu will force banks to start playing ball, at least in California. It's called the California Foreclosure Prevention Act.
The bill gives lenders a simple choice. It says you can run a comprehensive loan modification program designed to keep distressed homeowners in their homes, or you can choose not to do that, in which case we will sock it to you with a 90-day home foreclosure moratorium on all your loans. So we use the state's foreclosure moratorium process as a way to compel systematic home loan modifications.
This new law is the first of its kind in the nation, and it will have a huge impact, as 1/3 of all foreclosures are in California, making our state the epicenter of this crisis. The California Foreclosure Prevention Act will also work hand in hand with President Obama's plan to entice banks to modify loans. The tragedy of this situation is that much of the mess could have been avoided.
Wall Street's notion that they have their absolute right to squeeze every last penny out of every single homeowner is simply detrimental to not only their own survival, but to the economy of the United States. If, in fact, a year and a half ago, they had listened to FDIC Chairwoman Sheila Bair, who basically said, look, just modify these home loans, reduce their interest rates, and then get on with life, we wouldn't be in this economic crisis.
Assemblymember Lieu points out that with every crisis comes an opportunity. That's why he's authored another bill aimed at protecting mortgage consumers in the future.
If we want to prevent a crisis of this magnitude from occurring again, we absolutely need to reform the mortgage industry and the mortgage system. I've introduced a bill, Assembly Bill 260, that goes and removes some of the worst practices in the subprime industry.
If signed by Governor Schwarzenegger, the bill would ban negative amortization loans. It would also legally require mortgage professionals to do what's in the best interest of their customers and not what's in the best interest of their own pocketbook. Lieu hopes his legislation for California can be used as a model to help our entire country recover from the mortgage meltdown.
And if you actually put in structural changes, then it will make it so that our children will never have to experience this sort of crisis again.
This report was produced by the Speaker's Office of Member Services.